Good evening and welcome to the inaugural programme on Stackridge TV. You won't find any of this on BBC iPlayer or any of that stuff. It's much higher quality. And oh, just a minute, I've got something coming through now. I'm going to hand you over to our political correspondent, James Warren. James.
I'm wearing Andrew's thick jumper here. I'm also wearing shorts. I've got goose pimples on my legs here. I feel the cold very easily. People say it's because you're a vegetarian, you should eat some meat. What do you think, dear viewer? I don't think it's true really, is it? Usain Bolt. Fantastic. Have you seen Usain Bolt? 200 metres? Incredible. I think he's the Muhammad Ali of athletics, don't you? Andy, what do you think?
I could beat him.
You could?
Yeah.
Now, this might be a good juncture for me to try on these frames. And you're suggesting I perhaps take up wearing these frames. What do you think? Are they slightly too small for me? Are they child's frames, in fact? They feel very thick round here. I'm used to very thin frames like the ones I have here. I couldn't get on with contact lenses, though. How does anyone get used to contact lenses? Does anyone have an answer? I tried once for 2 weeks, and every morning it took me 2 hours to get a lens in one eye. Impossible.
Anyway, we're here to talk about Stackridge and the album and the upcoming concerts and that sort of stuff.
There are quite a few concerts, in fact, for Stackridge in September and October. I hope at least 16 of you watching this will come and see us. I think it could be fun. Can you recall some of the places we're playing in September and October?
Trinity in Bristol is
Trinity Hall.
Quite a important one. Trinity Hall. Do you remember the date?
I don't. No.
That's not much good.
I don't. It'll be September and or October, and I think well worth a visit. Also, I seem to remember we're playing places like Sheffield, we're playing Southampton, the Stables at Wavendon. Yes, it's a full-on month, isn't it?
We're about a quarter of a way through the new album, which for people who already know the band are going to like very much indeed, I think. Those who don't will probably dislike us even more. We're recording it in Box in Wiltshire, Ashley Manor, the home of Chris Hughes, a producer, who is exceptionally good, and also our sort of engineer, Mark, what's Mark's surname?
Mark Frith.
Mark Frith, who's very good with guitar sounds.
And vocal arrangements.
We've recorded 13 tracks to date. We still need to write a couple more, and we hope it'll be out in the spring of next year.
Off the back of
when we will also be embarking on a tour of some sort.
Very good. You know, the problem is with Stackridge albums is how much whimsy and playfulness to inject in the proceedings. And Andy and I have an ongoing running argument about this. Should we be more serious and have a greater number of serious compositions, or should we give way to our natural eccentricity and whimsy and have lots of playfulness? And we still, I think, haven't quite got the balance right yet on this new album. Lots of very interesting music going on, but I'm hoping over the next week or two we can compose a couple of new pieces which display our natural whimsy and eccentricity and playfulness a bit more, because I like to have that sort of balance. You know, I don't like the sort of full John Lennon sort of Plastic Ono Band seriousness stuff. I like a bit of Maxwell's Silver Hammer and When I'm 64. I really do. I may be a minority, but I like it.
My view is this, really. I think we started fooling around because we couldn't reach the songwriting standards we'd set ourselves. And I think periodically we go back to where we started with good intentions, and when we don't live up to our expectations, we start bringing in the bagpipe solos.
No.
The funny hats, funny glasses.
Now, my take on it is, let's have some fun. Why does one always have to strive to be serious and full on, so to speak? Let's give way to a bit of playfulness. Life is short. Let's have fun. That's how it appears to me. Anyway, what else can we say?
Yes, what else can we say indeed? It's just the two of us here today, unfortunately. It would have been nice to have Mutter and Crun with us, but they couldn't be here for one reason or another. Crun's been in Germany, actually.
He's been in Germany, yes, on holiday in Germany, yes. I wonder where he went.
Way down in Bridport. I used to have a very eccentric cat. I should explain, this is the roof of my flat here. And this was actually the cat's lavatory.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't realise you had a cat in this flat.
Don't you remember Bob?
Bob?
Black cat?
No. I remember Oscar, but that was about 35 years ago in Yatton, wasn't it? Oscar had 8, what are they called?
6 toes.
Toes. That's what I was looking for.
Yes. There are probably still little bits of Bob around on the roof.
What happened to Bob? Did he throw himself off the roof?
Bob moved to Pembrokeshire.
Ah.
And subsequently died. As cats do.
My bag. Yes. This is a very good idea, I think. I bought this at the co-op. It cost me £1, but it's very good because you can keep reusing it. It does have a pocket, which I'm endeavouring to find for you now. If I can find it, you will be impressed. There you are. There's the pocket. So what happens is when you've taken all your shopping out of the bag, instead of just scrumping the bag up like that, you can fold it in a quite organised fashion, and it all fits into this pocket here, you see. And then it's like that, then it becomes that sort of size. Put it in your pocket, take it on for your next shopping expedition. I like it. It's good, isn't it? Cooperative, handy shopper. And I just want to show you the contents of my shopping bag for a moment, if I may. I have peanut butter and Clear Spring organic fruit puree, 2 jars of peanut butter, no salt added, and organic fruit puree. I recommend both heartily. If you want to have sweetness in your desserts without adding cane sugar, have these. Natural sugar with no cane sugar. And this peanut butter is the tops, quite honestly. It's the tops. Organic, smooth, just absolutely delicious. Do you still eat peanut butter?
I never liked it.
Never liked it?
No.
There's also this jam, which contains no added cane sugar, just natural fruit sugar and concentrated apple juice are the sweetening agents, and once again, absolutely first class and delicious. I really do recommend everyone converting to whole foods. Give up the processed food, convert to whole foods, and buy one of these bags.
That pigeon. Strange place to stand if you're a pigeon.
There's a pigeon standing over there. I can't see the pigeon. Where is the pigeon?
On the bend in the drain pipe.
Oh gosh, yes, it is a strange place to stand.
Well, that's all for now, folks. Thank you for listening.
And join us soon for part 2 of Stackridge TV.